have a signal.
Okay, there's no water either.
There's nothing.
Welcome back, everyone. That was a clip from the upcoming film Into the Forest. And joining me now in studio is one of the stars of the film, Ellen Page. Nice to have you here.
It's so nice to be here. Thank you.
So I saw this film at TIFF last year. And, you know, of all the films that I saw, this one really stuck with me. I thought about it for a couple of days after. How would you set up the story?
Oh, okay. I would set up the story. It's about two sisters, played by myself and the amazing Evan Rachel Wood. And they live in a pretty sheltered upbringing in a rural area, and something happens in society. We're not sure what, but the power's gone, the internet's gone, the radio's gone, gas isn't coming. You know, it's a situation, and essentially they're in a position where they're forced to survive and forced to make their way despite having lost all of their comforts.
Well, I was really surprised by, you know, kind of the fresh spin this film took on, I guess you would call it a post-apocalyptic genre. Mm-hmm. Was that something that attracted you to the script?
Yeah, for sure. I think what was originally the book, actually, and I was attracted to the book because I think it was, encompassed a lot of things that I was thinking about at the time in terms of our relationship with the environment, our society's relationship with the environment, all these things I rely on, that I still rely on, that are what would happen if those are gone. I think it's something a lot of people are thinking about right now, and I liked that this film was tackling the subject in a way that was really intimate, and really the film is about the relationship between these two sisters, and that was sort of our way in, and that was what really drew me to it.
How would you describe the relationship between the two sisters? Because, yeah, that really is, you know, aside from everything going on around them, that really is a look at the survival of these two girls together.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I think it's an exploration of what it means to be sisters in terms of the deep, unquestionable love, and also the hate that pops up, and the, I wouldn't say hate, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
the difficulties.
With your sisters, yeah.
Totally, and about them actually having to reconnect as they've, you know, reached adolescence. They're sort of doing their separate things, and are forced to really rely on one another and get over everything that's potentially pulled them apart to survive.
Well, when I was watching the film, the whole time I was like, I don't even know what I would do if everything that I was used to just completely went away. Did you find yourself, you know, reading the script wondering, like, how would you personally handle a situation like that?
Yeah, I mean, I would not do well. I feel like I have no skills to offer the world whatsoever. And you know, I think the film helps you, or even a book like Gene Heglin's book, I mean, does help you think about it more in terms of whether it's learning how to forage, or growing your own food, or knowing how to make your own tinctures, or what have you, and everything that, you know, probably even just the park here has to offer. And this whole sort of language that we've lost, and I've lost, and, you know, but it's there, and it's available, and that information is incredible and beautiful. So, yeah.
Well, because we loved you in X-Men, how would Kitty Pryde handle this situation? Do you think she'd be better than you?
What would she be doing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on what running through walls. I mean, maybe if Hugh Jack...
Stealing food?
Yeah, if Wolverine was there, maybe she could send him back in time, and he could try and fix the situation or something.
I would watch that film. That would be a good one.
He could be like, change, you know, solar power.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know. Yeah.
Do you see this film as a bit of a cautionary tale?
Cautionary tale. I think right now it's just a story of, yeah, I suppose something that potentially could be the reality and is for a lot of people already, and in terms of what a lot of people have to do to get by, and what a lot of people don't have access to. So, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Because I feel like it could happen, and that's a scary thought.
Yeah, I think it is.
Thanks so much for coming in. It was so nice to actually get to meet you. Love the film. The film is in theaters on Friday. Go and check it out.